Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, they got the third part right anyway. This 2014 insult was brought to you by producer Michael Bay of Transformers infamy, and it suffers from 80s franchise reboot syndrome. Films like G.I. Joe, Transformers, and now Ninja Turtles have been utterly destroyed by modern Hollywood. Are you sure you really want them to take a crack at Thundercats? Think about it. The plot of this film centers around a scientist named Eric Sachs, who plans to blackmail the city of New York with a cure for a plague made from the blood of our favorite sewer-serving, pizza-scoffing shellbacks. He needs to find the turtles so he can extract the mutagen from that blood to create his cure. We follow April O'Neil as she tries to uncover the story and finds the answers to her past, realizing the turtles were her pets the whole time. Now, April O'Neil is played by Megan Fox, who got a lot of crap on the internet for getting the part. It's like the internet turned into a jealous fat chick who hates pretty girls when she was cast, but you have to admit, she is far from the worst part of this film. There's plenty of hate to go around. Producer Michael Bay and director Jonathan Liebesman have managed to take a franchise that was a global sensation and ruin it so entirely they only made 2 films out of an intended trilogy. They took the turtles we remember that were loved by millions and turned them into giant, freaky-looking CG monstrosities so ugly and annoying, children stopped liking the franchise. Our heroes in a half-shell are so oversized, they should be called the Teenage Mutant Ninja Roidals in this film. Plus, they're bulletproof now and can throw shipping containers at people. So there goes any sense of jeopardy. And by the way, are we ever going to see any real ninjutsu in this film? Because last time I checked, unrealistic, gravity-defying turtle parkour isn't the same thing. And Shredder looks more like a walking Swiss Army knife than the leader of a Foot Clan. And on the subject of the Foot Clan, they're no longer the ninja thieves they were, but instead are a paramilitary terrorist group who use machine guns throughout the entire film. On the back of the Blu-ray case, they have an unsighted review that states, "Any way you slice it, Ninja Turtles delivers." Now, the fact that no critic or media outlet is credited for this quote means they wrote it themselves in a desperate attempt to trick people into actually thinking the film was good. But this warm slice of pepperoni pizza belongs in a sewer, which is ironic, because that's where the turtles make their home. And that's where this film belongs, flushed down the crapper and forgotten. They completely changed the backstory of the turtles, taking away their connection to Shredder and their past, which is a problem because there are no emotional stakes when they face him at the end of the film. And I like Tony Shalhoub as much as the next guy, but it's just weird hearing the voice of Mr. Monk coming out of Master Splinter. You're telling me they couldn't find one old Japanese guy to voice their ninja master? The film's runtime is only 101 minutes, but it felt so much longer. It was honestly difficult for me to sit through it a second time, just so I could review it today. And don't even get me started on the sequel, Out of the Shadows, with their wussification of Casey Jones. I'm not even going to review that one. Just don't watch it. It's terrible. This film did prove, however, that a fan boycott can achieve real change. Remember when Michael Bay announced the turtles were going to be aliens instead of mutants? And the fan backlash was so severe, a boycott was called into effect. Now, we couldn't fix the film entirely, but they did reshoot a large portion of it to try to satiate the fans. So maybe there's some hope for Star Wars after all. I was going to say this film isn't as bad as the Coming Out of the Shells tour, but I'm not so sure. I give Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014 1 out of 5 Death Stars. This film needs to go ninja, go away. And would I ever watch it again? No! This has been Vader Reviews. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. And follow me on Twitter. Join the Empire today. you do not yet realize your importance. Share these videos, and together we will rule the internet. And always remember, you don't know the power of the dark side.